the Green Smoothie Girl, and I'm behind the camera with Madeline from Creative Health Institute. We're here in Hodunk, Michigan. I never knew there was such a place, but here we are, and look how beautiful it is. There's what is that, Coldwater Creek over there, Madeline?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
So beautiful. After you come out of the banya, which was built by, it's a Russian like sauna. It was built by the Batenko family. You can go plunge into the creek, which I've been enjoying doing in the evening. And Madeline is our head instructor here for my session at Creative Health Institute, and she is amazing. She has a master's degree in education, and she's a great educator. I love listening to her. Madeline, one of the quotes that you said today was, "The beginning of my life was when I went to my first detox." What does that mean?
Absolutely. My first detox was a 7-day detox, and it was one of the highlights of my entire life. One of the best weeks I have ever spent. People cannot believe that that could happen, even though you're having enemas and you're having colonics. You're eating hardly nothing the whole time except juices and green energy soup. But I finally got it. I finally knew what life was all about, how to make myself healthy. This is my goal. You cannot enjoy life unless you have perfect health. And we learned how important green foods are, green leafy vegetables especially. When they are raw, you have all of the enzymes intact, all of the enzymes that will better your life, better your body at a cellular level. Cooked food is nothing but dead food. It does nothing to nourish your body. Every kind of cooked food is a dead food. Here I learned how vital raw foods are to bettering our bodies and making our bodies feel totally healthy. And it's a whole lifestyle. It's not just eating, but it's everything else. The detoxing, the rebounding, the lymphocyzing, the body brushing. It was just so great to know those things existed. I didn't know there was such a thing in the world before.
What's the very best thing that happened for you personally? What's the best thing that happened to your own health when you first detoxed?
Oh, you feel so much more energy. Small irritations that you have, infections, they go away. You definitely lose weight. You're not as sick as often. You just have a better quality of life. You do not have to take medicines and pills. And the health to me is the most important thing now in my life.
And you know, you had a great tip yesterday, I think, in one of the classes you taught. You said to use Rejuvelac instead of water as the basis of your green smoothie, which I think is a fantastic idea. And I'm going to leave here and start making Rejuvelac. I've read about it and had a recipe for it for years, and I've never made it. Well, I've never used it on a regular basis. Tell my readers really quickly how to make Rejuvelac, which is basically an incredibly enzyme-rich liquid.
Yeah, it's very easy. Quinoa, you all know what quinoa is, or summer wheat berries, soft wheat berries. All you do is soak them for a few hours, drain them out, let them sprout like you were making sprouts, and when they start to grow little tails, you put some water in it, put them on the shelf, and let the stuff ferment. For about 3 to 5 days, it'll get a real lemony flavor to it. This is a fermented food, which means it contains probiotics to nourish your colon, and that's what it's all about. Try to get as much Rejuvelac into your body a day as you can. So rather than just drink it as water, I also put it in my green smoothie.
So not only probiotics, but also tons of enzymes, which if you are eating any cooked food is going to help you break down your cooked food as well. You know, what I teach is 60 to 80% raw, and that's a minimum. If you want to be 100% raw, I am right there cheering you on. I've never felt better than the periods where I go 100% raw. Not entirely convinced that it has to be 100% raw for life, but I think if we stay, 60 to 80% raw, it's a tremendously disease-preventative lifestyle. Would you agree with that?
Oh, there's no question. There's no other way to be healthy in this world. The body was designed to be a perfect thing, and we are really hurting our bodies by putting all of the cooked food, the processed food, the junk food into our bodies.
Well, thank you for sharing your life with me this weekend, Madeline. I've fallen madly in love with this lady, and I want to take her home in my suitcase because we're like peas in a pod, slight age differences about it. Seriously, I feel this kinship, this sisterhood with her. We're just fascinated by the same things, and she has so much light and energy, and I just want to be her when I grow up. So thank you so much. Such an honor to learn from you, Madeline.
Well, I appreciate every bit of your compliments, and I truly honor what you do. And I think you're going to be the new voice for healing our America.
Right on. See you next time, Green
Okay.
Smoothie Girl readers.
All right. Thank you, Robin.